Hello and welcome to my channel. With Stutlitfera Navis coming to global in a few weeks' time, let's take a look at the new mechanics coming in this event. Do note that this is a two-part video series. I'll be introducing the new enemies of this event in the next video, so do look out for it when it arrives. Upon entering the event page for the first time, you'll be met with this sleek home screen. In the bottom left corner, we have the event store, and in the bottom right, we have Inquisition minutes. This basically stores the event's CG as you progress through the stages, as well as the background music you encounter. Now, let's look at the event stages. Stutlitfera Navis makes use of an exploration type system to tell the story and introduce the stages. You'll first start out with one stage, and after completing it, more paths will open. You'll be encountering stages with just dialogues, and stages with actual combat. After unlocking and completing all the stages in here, a new area will be unlocked on the home screen. There are a total of 3 areas to explore. The EX stages can be accessed through here and will automatically be unlocked 1 week after the event goes live. There are also bonus stages to complete in here. This will be unlocked about 2 weeks into the event. These stages are much harder than the others, so proceed with caution. As you explore the areas, you'll come across components that look like this. These components are for a device called Lil Helper. This device is similar to the DOSOLIS holiday stickers, where it will give your operators certain buffs depending on the components you insert into it. Some of the buffs include increased stats and block count. Each component offers 2 different buffs, but you can only select 1 buff per component. The machine can hold up to 5 components. You can access it before starting the stage. Moving on to the stage mechanics, we have vestiges. These things look like sludges on the ground. Operators standing on infected tiles will receive constant arts and nervous impairment damage. Vestiges will expand into the 4 adjacent ground tiles at regular intervals. Enemies will also deal more nervous impairment damage when standing on infected tiles. The only way to stop the spread is to deploy an operator onto the vestiges. Some enemies gain different effects on infected tiles. Examples include gaining invisibility or dealing increased damage. These things can spread fast if left unattended and can cover all the ground tiles in the stage. Some enemies can spawn vestiges onto tiles as well, further increasing the speed of the spread. Now, what is nervous impairment damage? It's an elemental damage introduced in the Under Tides event. When the elemental damage accumulates to a certain amount, the affected operator will receive 1000 true damage and will be stunned for 10 seconds. The best counter is to use a wandering medic, but there's a slight problem. The amount of elemental damage being inflicted is absurdly high in the Stutlitfera Navis stages, so therapist medics are preferred over wandering medics as they offer status resistance, which reduces the long stun duration by half. The welfare operator of this event, Lumen, is one of the best operators to bring into the event stages thanks to his ability to instantly remove the stun from nervous impairment. Last but not least, we have Saint's Hand. This is a deployable unit and will launch towards the direction it's facing, dealing 2000 physical damage to all enemies hit and stunning them for 1 second. It will be destroyed upon hitting a ranged tile or wall. The Saint's Hand's effects can be changed with Lil Helper. One example includes the ability to remove vestiges along its path. Wow! That's a lot of new and unique mechanics coming in this event. Nervous impairment damage is definitely the biggest hindrance in the Stutlitfera Navis stages, so having a therapist medic built will make your life so much easier. My advice is to hold onto your materials for Lumen, and that's all from me. Bye.